Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear viewers. Glamorous English Part 2. Fantastic words I have brought for all of you. Same case here that as whatsoever I have given in the previous lecture, almost the same I have brought again. Some words that are mostly used on daily basis, but I want that they should be replaced with some fantastic words and wonderful substitutes. Suppose first word is sorry. I'm sorry. I want that it should be replaced. So I'm giving you some astounding words for all of you. I started. I'm sorry. Now put in place of my apologize. Pardon me. I beg your pardon. And one wonderful word, oops. My bad. My bad meaning my fault. It's my fault. Sorry. Mea culpa. I take full responsibility. I'm terribly sorry. I sincerely apologize. Please excuse my ignorance. Please excuse my fault. All these are the supplanting words for sorry. Next word, same to you. I want that this word should be propelled and some impressive words should be given, and that I'm presenting to you. You stole my greetings. Same to you, meaning you stole my greetings. The feeling is mutual. Ditto. Have an awesome day. Same applies to you. Same to you mean same applies to you. Right at you, back at you. I wish the same to you too. Hotly reciprocate the same. I wish the best to you too. Same goes to you. Same comment applies to you. Now next word is wow. I want that it should be surrogated. And some sumptuous words should be given, should be used in place of wow. Since most of the time we are using this word, so I am giving you somewhat long list of its substitutes. Dazzling, amazing, impressive, splash, charming, captivating, magnetizing, enchanting, mesmerizing, sensational, masterstroke, crackerjack, stunner, good, superb, wonderful, exemplary, pitch perfect, meritorious, masterful, stunning, settler, spectacular. All these are the alternate of the word wow. Next word, again some more words are coming in my mind. Superb, sublime, incredible, phenomenal. Really, they are the alternates of the word wow. And now, next, on the daily basis, we are using this sentence, I don't know. In lieu of I don't know, I'm giving you some magnificent words. I haven't got a clue. I don't know meaning. I haven't got a clue. I haven't got the foggiest idea. I haven't got the foggiest idea and faintest idea. I can't make sense of it. Let me find out. I'm not certain, but maybe. I'm confused exactly here. मुझे अच्छी तरह नहीं पता. I can't remember off the top of my head. I don't have that information here right now. I will double check and let you know. I'm going to investigate that further. Now next word. Commonly used, quite interesting. I want to interchange it. I want to discard this word and giving you some stately words. Energizing and exhilarated. Full of fascination. This is the makeshift of quite interesting. Capturing interest as if by a spell. capable of arising and holding the attention, pleasantly entertaining and engrossing, stimulating and gripping. And next, we are using on the daily basis, it wasn't my fault. We almost say, ye meri galti nahi hai, I want to sling it. And some awe-inspiring sentences, I'm giving its replacement, its substitutes. I wasn't aware that. मुझे तो पता ही नहीं था बिल्कुल. I did it that way because I am not accountable, because I am not responsible for that. I am only guilty because I may not be blamed due to. I am not culpable and liable for that. Now, some sentences. First of all, remember that all these are the wonderful words, and along with the uses, maybe you have heard those words, but maybe that you don't know there are some other meanings that I'm going to give you. Just like the first word is sick. Mostly you know that its meaning is ill or sick of. Hardly you would be knowing. But another meaning is awesome. It's also its meaning awesome. Suppose your shoes are sick. Wow, आपके shoes तो कमाल के हैं. Whiz, a smart person. He is a whiz at maths. वो मैथ में बहुत जबरदस्त है. He is at home in maths. Ace, pass with 100% marks. I hope I am going to ace the exam. हम ये भी कह सकते हैं he served 20 aces in English. Next word, lemon. आप लेमन को सिर्फ समझते होंगे कि ये लीमू है बस. Its one meaning is a bad purchase. If you purchase something, you are not happy with your shopping, so that is a lemon. That mobile was a lemon. ये जो मोबाइल आपने खरीदा ना, इसमें मैं बड़ी टेंशन में, लेमन बन गया. बैड परचेज है, मुझे सही नहीं लग रहा. मुझे लग रहा मैंने पैसा ज़ाया कर दिया सारा. लेमन मीन स्टूपिड पर्सन. यू आर लेमन, यू नेवर टॉक सेंस. तुम बहुत स्टूपिड हो, काम की बात नहीं करते, अकल की बात नहीं करते हो. यू आर लेमन. नेक्स्ट वर्ड, बेल. बेल जमानत पर रिहा होना, बट इट्स अदर मीनिंग इज टू लीव एब्रप्टली. चुपके से एकदम खिसक जाना, पता ही नहीं लगना. दैट इज बेल. आई एम सॉरी, आई हैड टू बेल लास्ट नाइट. नेक्स्ट वर्ड, शेड्स. शेड मीनिंग सनग्लासेस. आई कांट फाइंड माई शेड्स. मुझे अपनी ऐनक नहीं मिल रही. शॉटगन. शॉटगन जस्ट इज नॉट अ वेपन. ड्राइवर के साथ जो सीट होती है ना, उसको भी शॉटगन कहते हैं. सीट नेक्स्ट टू ड्राइवर इन व्हीकल. द किड्स took turns riding shotgun. Its other meaning is drinking, पीना. और पीना भी कोई शराब वगैरह. Just like I saw some workers shotgunning wine in the street. Shotgun. Buck. Buck meaning dollar. It costs only a buck. इसकी कीमत सिर्फ $1 है. They cost $10. And last word of today's lecture, lit. L-I-T. Lit. Its one meaning is, एक तो मीनिंग होता है ना बहुत ज़्यादा लाइट होना. The room is lit. एक होता है exciting. The party last night was lit. कल की पार्टी बहुत ज़बरदस्त थी. These are some words. I hope that you might have enjoyed and liked them. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.